Honey, it's not that type of boot camp.
What do you mean? We're going to boot camp.
Boot camp for RVers.
Oh, it's an RV boot camp. That's right, we head to the Escapees RV Boot Camp in Livingston, Texas. Stick around to see if it was worth the money to take the class and to get our rig weighed.
Hello, welcome to Chasing RV Sunshine. Joel,
Deb and Maya here. We are a full-time couple with a spoiled dog that has downsized, sold everything, retired, and moved to full-time RVing.
we are new to the RV lifestyle and are happy to take you along for the ride with us as we feel like we are living in the book RVing for Dummies sometimes. There is nothing better than the feeling of freedom RVing brings us.
We love RV travel and feel RV love every time we head to a new location and show you how we travel in our RV. On today's RV life vlog, we head from Gulf Shores, Alabama to Rainbows End Escapee RV Park to take the Escapees Boot Camp. We did stay right at the campground there as we are Escapee members, so we stayed for a whole month and the total cost for that was $340 plus electricity. You do not need to be Escapee members to stay there. It is a very nice park. It is offset by a busy highway, so there is some road noise if you get a site up front like we did. But once we got used to it, it was no issues. We do recommend becoming members of the Escapees RV Club, as you do get discounts for staying at their campgrounds, taking their boot camps, and also roadside assistance. If you haven't seen our video on that, I'll leave a link up above and below. RVers Boot Camp is led by a panel of instructors with decades of RVing experience. RVers Boot Camp walks you through everything you need to know to maintain and operate your RV safely. You will spend 3 days with their industry experts and you'll learn about tire, weight safety, basic RV systems, fire and life safety, proper towing techniques, and much, much more. You can either take advantage of the classroom environment to connect with fellow RVers and experience shared learning lessons through interactive questionings during the lessons and the review of the day's instructions with your peers during social gatherings and community meals. But if you can't make that in person, don't worry. They have an online RV educational course as well. The cost of the boot camp for Escapee members, one person is $250 or one couple for $400. Non-members, one person is $300 and one couple is $450. Also, a bonus to taking the class, students who complete RVers Boot Camp qualify for discounts on their RV insurance through certain insurances offered through the Escapees RV Club.
Hi, my name is Tim Coach. I'm the Education Director for Escapees RV Club. We just concluded a boot camp here in Livingston, Texas, and boot camp is designed for all types of RVers, whether they're new to the RV world or if they are been RVing for a long time, because we give them tips and tricks in order to keep them safely on the road. We go through fire safety, personal safety, driving safety, electrical, plumbing, sewer, everything you always wanted to know about your RV but were afraid to ask. We have boot camps throughout the United States. Check the website, or you can check the magazine for the nearest boot camp that's coming to your area. So we'd love to have you come to boot camp.
Are you overweight? The Escapees SmartWeight program is an RV educational program created by the Escapees RV Club for the exclusive purpose of enhancing safety, enjoyment, and the overall success of the RV lifestyle. SmartWeight provides critical RV weight, safety, and load management information that is highly accurate and in a usable form. We found the information from doing this incredibly helpful for our weight management so that we are out safely traveling on the road with the proper weight and the proper air pressure to all of our tires on both our RV and our tow vehicle. We found the trained personnel to be very knowledgeable and very helpful working with us on the SmartWeight process.
Basically, just have motorhome front and rear axle and tow car front and rear axle.
Okay.
So they gave you 12,000 pounds on the front of the motorhome, and these two numbers here add up to 10,100. And then on the rear they gave you 20,000. You guys are at 19,900 with your full freshwater tank. So that gives you gross vehicle weight of 30,000 pounds, which is...
Well, we just finished getting weighed here at the SmartWeight station at the Rainbow End Escapees Park in Livingston, Texas. And the good news is we passed.
Yay! We passed. This is well worth doing. We'd recommend everybody for safety reasons to actually get everything weighed. The nice thing about this one is it weighs all 4 tires, so you know what each individual axle actually has weight on, and they do your tow vehicle also.
We did learn some nice tips, especially about our tires and what we can do better to make sure that they're preserved longer.
Yep. Definitely check into getting your rig weighed, whether you're in any sort of RV, a trailer, a fifth wheel. It's very important to know what it actually weighs and if you're making the weight capacity.
Remember, safety first.
Well, was boot camp worth it?
Absolutely. Learned a lot during the time there, and I'm glad we took the class.
Yes, and actually we made some really good friends.
We absolutely did.
Yep, so we do think it was well worth it. We have our graduation pins, as I hold mine upside down. And we found the information, especially the SmartWeight, very important. That is something that you should know. And now we even have a SmartWeight height measurement as well that we put right up on the front window, so every time we drive we can just look over and know how tall we are.
Yep, always important to make sure you're going to make it under the overpasses.
If you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and also you can find us on Instagram and on Facebook and sometimes on TikTok when we're feeling a little crazy. But otherwise, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified when our next video is out.
Thanks for watching.
And also during the class we made some... Why, that's not very nice.
Sit.
And during the class we made some really good friends. So we do think RV Boot Camp...
Come up here. Down. Stay.
Maya doesn't want us talking
No.
about RV Boot Camp because she had to stay inside the whole entire time and we weren't in the RV with her, so she was sad. What is your problem? Huh? You think you're just sitting there now after you're interrupting our filming looking cute is gonna help?
You need to go to RV Boot Camp to learn how to be a good YouTuber.
Yeah. Maybe we should start our own doggy RV boot camp. What do you think of that, Maya? How to behave in an RV. Oh, you got that down.
Do you think you'd get a pin to pass that test?
Thank you to all of you that have been coming on our journey to be chasing RV sunshine. Remember, life is about moments, not things, and you can always create your own sunshine. See you on the next video. Thanks for watching.